We have seen some really amazing weather recently, but today, quite a big change for us. 54 in Boston right now, and there's the culprit, that east-northeast breeze, 16 miles per hour at this point. Backdoor cold front that's ushering in some colder air from the northeast, but it's also coming over colder water. So these were our highs today. They just didn't hit for very long. About 71 degrees, I'd say, around 10 o'clock this morning, and then our temperatures fell from then on. And we did make it into the 80s inland, but even that backdoor cold front making it in through Fitchburg and Worcester at this point and dropping those temperatures back as well. 65 in Fitchburg at the moment, 70 in Worcester, and only in the mid-50s in Boston. Luckily, we had the sunshine today, but what happens with the backdoor cold front? Well, typically, we wait for our weather systems to come in from the northwest, but this is cooler air that's being ushered in from the northeast, and it does hit those coastal areas first and then make its way back into the suburbs. As that has happened throughout the day today, our temperatures have been declining, but we will see a climb as we get into tomorrow and the rest of the weekend. Partly cloudy skies overnight tonight. That backdoor cold front also pushing in enough moisture to make for some patchy fog and possibly even some dense fog as you get near Buzzards Bay and the Cape and Islands as well. And tomorrow, while most areas will only have to deal with that fog in the morning, it could linger for a bit in some of the coastal communities. But look at those temperatures. Still not all that bad. 70 to 80 degrees generally speaking. I mentioned the cloud cover sneaking in overnight tonight, as well as the fog that's already starting to creep in. But watch what happens as we head into the overnight hours. Everyone is dealing with mostly cloudy skies. And as that fog develops, possibly even seeing some patchy drizzle as you get near the south coast as well. But then those clouds will break up as we get into tomorrow afternoon, and it's looking pretty good. So a nice day ahead of us as we get into Saturday and then into Sunday as well. We get another boost. High pressure keeping things nice and dry. A front with possible storms looks like it stays to the north of us, and we're in for really nice temperatures all throughout the weekend. Had a 78 sound in Boston for Mother's Day into the mid-80s inland. Now, this is something we've all been dealing with, a tsunami of allergies. Unfortunately, not going to die back a whole lot with the pollen count this weekend. And also, subtropical storm Anna, not really an issue for us until we hit Tuesday, but I still think the best we can squeak out of that is maybe a couple of scattered showers, and then the temperatures do drop back closer to more seasonable levels as we get into the end of next week.